Hi everyone, to my today's contribution to our international collaboration with hobby colleagues. Please go into the video description and see all my wonderful cooking colleagues around the world. The topic today is so wonderful. It's all about Italia per region. Everybody had to choose a region. So I have chosen Liguria. With the capital Genova, and my dish is so simple, but you have to do it right. It's pesto alla Genovese. So if you want to know how to do the real and original pesto alla Genovese, then stay tuned and have a look how I do it. One notice about the pasta. These are Trofie. It's a very special Italian pasta coming from Liguria. Normally I do my pasta myself. This time I have two reasons not to do so. So I have bought them. First reason is I didn't want to fail in this video, in this collaboration, because I never made Trofie. And the second one, I want to focus on the pesto. It's all about the pesto alla Genovese. This is one of the major ingredients, of course, basil, but there are some other items and I have to do it right, because then it is simply wonderful. So stay tuned, have fun watching the video, and we'll see us later when the dish is ready. So here we go. First of all, I'm cooking and preparing this dish for two persons, take this as an information for the amount of the ingredients. So as you can see, I would say 2 good handful fresh basil, then a good handful pine nuts, 1 piece of garlic, and the very best oil you can get, olive oil. This is actually oil from Liguria, really, and it's wonderful and very tasteful, flavorful oil. So this is Parmesan, and this is Pecorino. It's not the same. Pecorino and Parmigiano both will be ingredients for the pesto Genovese. So first of all, we have sliced the piece of garlic a little bit, but step by step. So first of all, we mortar, so we crush the basil in a mortar step by step until you see the juice is coming out, the etheric oils that basil has in it. So you really have to do it that way. This is an example for don't do it in a mixer, because you will never get this texture and this oily stuff out of the basil, never ever. So then you add the garlic and proceed with crushing everything in the mortar. I took a spoon to help me a little bit to get this mortar thing cleaned up. Then the pine nuts are next. And as you can see, first of all, it turns more or less into a paste. But we will see in the end how I make the real pesto then as a final result. So this is so beautiful. It smells already now incredibly. So now we have the major step is done. This is Parmesan. It looks much, but as you can see, it's a small piece only, and with this microplane tool is so thinly sliced. It looks much, but it isn't. I would say 20 gram from each Pecorino and Parmigiano, and this is the good and the right amount to add it to this pesto for 2 persons. So this is now Pecorino, and then you continue to crush this in the mortar into a paste. As you can see, wonderful. This is actually a real paste at the moment. But in the end, then when we add the oil, you will see then that's a real pesto. So a little bit of salt, a very little amount of pepper, and then you add round about 20-30 milliliters olive oil to get such a consistency, such a texture you can see here now in a few moments. Look at it. So this is the real texture, the real flavor, the real ingredients for pesto alla Genovese. Believe me. So now it comes to the pasta. As I said, Trofie. This is this special pasta name from Liguria. We cook them. And then this bowl, I had added this bowl onto the boiling water to give it a little bit of heat. When the noodles are coming in, that they don't cool down. And now you add the pesto and the dish is ready. And of course on the table you should add more of Pecorino or Parmigiano, that's up to you. I made it with Pecorino, as you can see here. So, and look at this. Absolutely wonderful dish, easy to make, but extraordinary. So now let's have a look how it tastes. It looks wonderful and it smells wonderful. Wonderful. Pesto alla Genovese. See you soon.